What's up, everybody? It's just Blaze coming to you with a new video about, Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, we haven't really seen a good Dragon Ball Z video game in a long time. Well, the HD collection was good and all, but it wasn't a new game. It was just new graphics. People was hoping that they would put online on it, but they didn't. So that was another upset. But the game itself was great. It was great seeing good new graphics in the Dragon Ball Z for Connect. Don't even get me started on that. I don't even want to talk about that shit again. Probably the worst game ever made for Dragon Ball Z. Anyway, I wanted to talk about I was looking on IGN one day and I came across this post where basically this Namco Bandai manager made a post on Facebook saying that there's gonna be a exclusive Dragon Ball Z game on Nintendo WiI U, and there'll be beat 'em up scenes and boss battles. Now that got a lot of people thinking that on this forum thinking that they're gonna make a Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku / Boo's Furies HD collection for the WiI U. Could you imagine how great that would be though? I mean, that game was like one of the only, I don't know how to explain. It's like a beat 'em up RPG game. Lots of RPG elements. You could raise your character up however you want it to be. I mean, it's probably the most famous Dragon Ball Z games ever. Yeah, probably one of the most famous Dragon Ball Z handheld games. You talk about Dragon Ball Z handhelds, people are gonna bring this game up. They never made their handheld games are good fighting games that they make now. Plus the RPG on Nintendo DS is good, but nothing can compare to this game. I was thinking, why didn't they bring this console to GameCube or PlayStation 2 or something else? But who knows what they're coming up with? It could just be like, I don't know, like the game I'm playing, Dragon Ball Z Revenge of King Piccolo, and that game came about because on the Dragon Ball Advanced Adventures, if you remember that game, that came about because the handheld version did good. I personally like the handheld better, but this game is good as well. And hopefully there's more to this if they do release some kind of HD collection or some kind of remake. Hopefully there's more to it. Maybe there's some online play or online multiplayer or co-op, something like that. It's just good to see another Dragon Ball Z game that's not all about pure fighting, something different, because now we're getting all these generic Dragon Ball Z games that are basically the same. Another thing I'm talking about, the possibility of a new Budokai game. Now, a lot of people say Budokai 3 was their favorite all-time Dragon Ball Z fighting game. Infinity World would have been better, but they removed the level. Why remove the level up system? All these new Dragon Ball Z games would be so much better if they release some kind of level up system. And Ultimate Tenkaichi, that game, a lot of people didn't like it because it was like paper, scissors, rock. Why take out all the good fighting elements and turn it into a paper, scissors, rock game? Come on. Plus the creator of Saiyan is kind of stupid because all you can do is turn into a Super Saiyan 1. No Super Saiyan 2, 3, or 4. And the character roster was just all over the place. No kind of balance whatsoever. Hopefully we'll be able to, in this next generation of video game, we'll be able to see a lot more open world games, since it's more there's more RAM for these open world Dragon Ball Z game where you can level up, stuff like that, similar to the Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku / Boo's Fury series. There's a lot they can do with these new consoles that they couldn't do with the PlayStation 3. hopefully they just don't spend this whole generation making a bunch of fighting games that are the same back to back, and make something different and unique. Because I don't know about the rest of the fans out there, but I want to see something new, creative, something that just keeps me hooked, something with a level up system, something with freedom, open world, and all of that stuff. I mean, plus in the next one, it can even include the bad battle of the gods. Well, yeah, that's another thing. If they do make this Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku / Bull's Fury series, they should include after stories too, like Bull's Fury and stuff like that, and lots of movie content to add more to the game. So once story is done, you have something else to do. Plus, there could be some kind of side story after the main story, like, I don't know if you play, but Tales of Graces, F does. It has a side story after the main story is finished. But there's a lot of stuff you can do with this Dragon Ball Z series. Yeah, you can even make a Legacy of Goku game where it's plays like Legacy of Goku, where you create your own character and you know, they make up a Dragon Ball Z story with Goku or something. I mean, there's just endless possibilities. If I was in the office, I'd be coming up with all kinds of ideas besides these fighting games. Come up with something else. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video I had playing. Subscribe, give ideas of what you want. Peace.